Okay, folks, it is about that time. Welcome to our Saturday morning breakfast call for Postcard Networker. My name is Joel Broughton, and I am very, very, very excited to be talking to you today. We are very close to launching our system. Last night we were getting ready to do it, and I got to tell you, we wanted to make sure that all the data was coming over properly, and unfortunately it's going to take probably just a little bit more because obviously there's a lot of members. We want to make sure that everybody gets kind of moved over properly in the right spots and everything. So, and as you know, along with that, so I guess I kind of stole my own thunder already in the first minute, but as you know, we've been running basically on two different softwares. I also got, an Excel spreadsheet with all the sales where we track everything offline as well. So we're just going to have to give it just a little bit longer, but I'm going to give you all the details. I'm also going to show you the site actually right now. It's functionally up. On our servers. There's a couple other minor little tweaks that we didn't get to, but those are all going to be done this weekend. So like I said, we're kind of like launching, not launching, pre-launching. I did promise for sure end of the month, and we were pushing hard there last night, and it just kind of got to the point where it was like it was getting very late. Between myself and the programmer, we were getting pretty tired, so we just said, you know what? Let's just take our time tomorrow, which is today, Saturday, and over the weekend to make sure that we get everything 100% right. But I do want to show you most of the site today. I do want to, I'll walk you through it, and we're going to talk about it, and I'm going to kind of show you a few different parts of it. As well, I've got a couple of our leaders joining me. Charles, I'm actually going to just unmute your line. Can you hear me there okay? Or see if I can hear you, I guess?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I've got you. So I'm going to just leave your line unmuted. If you want, you can unmute in, but just so we can have it. And then we're going to get Ja, too. I think he's just a little bit tied up. He's coming on the call here shortly as well, so I'll unmute him. But as I go through, I've asked just Charles and Ja just to come on the call as well with us. As I'm kind of going through things, Charles, you can add to it. You can definitely, ask questions that you feel that the members might have as we go through the site, and obviously interject as we go through it to point out things, because sometimes I get excited, and because I built it, I know it so well. I want to make sure that I don't necessarily miss anything or make it easy. So again, for those of you that don't know Charles, this is Charles Mackey. He's a very I don't know how to describe it, a top leader in the industry in network marketing. He's had a ton of success, and very good friend of mine, and top leader in Postcard Networker as well. So thanks for coming on today, Charles.
Thank you, Joe. It's a pleasure. My pleasure.
There's Ja. I'm going to unmute. So Ja's here as well. Ja, you just want to chime in there for see if we've got you. Okay, perfect. And Ja, again, same thing. A really, really, a top member in Postcard Networker, top leader. He's had a ton of success in this industry as well. For those of you that have been with us for a little while, you know his name. And, he's come on these calls, and done training, and he's on a bunch of our videos and stuff as well. So I'm not sure if you just caught what I said, Ja, or not, but basically if you can just interject or ask questions or, talk about the system as we go through it and what you see, feel free. We'll just kind of have a conversation about it as I go through it. Because sometimes I think as I build it, I know everything about it. So I think it's good to have the two of you guys here, maybe just to throw out additional ideas as we go through some of the different pages and how the system works and stuff like that. Cool?
That'll work. I'm about to get on my computer now. No problem.
Okay. Perfect. So basically, the new system is basically up. I'm just, it's kind of like dangling the car keys of a sports car in front of your 16-year-old child. as they get their driver's license, I feel kind of bad about it, but definitely I think that in the next day or two when we do get it officially launched and on the domain and you can use it and touch it and feel it and play with it, I think you're going to be excited to roll with it. And I just want to make sure as we go through the launch, obviously it's very seamless and smooth and we don't have any hiccups, so we are going to slightly delay it over the weekend, but we will be ready to go shortly. So basically what I'm going to go through primarily today, I'm going to go through the new sales process, and I'm going to show it to you. I'm actually going to get out of this screen here shortly, and we're actually going to go to the website pages so I can walk everybody through the process. So this will be kind of like an unveiling, a training, preparing you for the site when it comes up, and then obviously you can just kind of plug in and start using it immediately. So I'm going to walk everybody through the new sales process, and John, Charles, we can talk about that. The new Fast Start packages that we have available, I'm going to go through those and basically how they work, and we can talk about commissions and everything and what we feel that's going to impact our business. I'm going to also show you the full sign-up process. I'll show you the new members area. We're also going to talk about the new affiliate statuses to qualify for matching postcards and how that's going to help impact the business and help I think get more people that are sending postcards, more matching postcards. So there's a couple different things that you're going to have to do too, which I'll mention obviously while we're going through them. But when we shift over the site here over the weekend, most of your personal info that we have in the database is going to be shifted over. There will be a couple things that you may have to update, okay, and I'll let you know that as we launch it, and I'll let you know that through email where to go. It's very simple. I think we've really simplified the process a lot, and that's been kind of a goal. That's always a goal of mine, is to simplify things, because for new members, I always feel like it's really, really important for the new member coming in to be able to get it immediately. Also, upgrading to your affiliate account to qualify for the matching postcards. We'll talk about that. And updating income stream number 4 link if you already have one. If not, I'm going to definitely get you guys all one for our pre-launch company, network marketing company here that's going to be coming up as we launch out our own network marketing company. So if you already have a company, obviously you can put your link in. If you don't, next week I'll actually get you guys all a link that you can use in income stream number 4. Okay, so let's just get right to it. So I'm going to basically open up. I'm going to open up our new site. So a lot of you guys have seen this already, and it kind of starts with, I'm not sure if you'd be able to hear if I turn on the music. I'm not sure if, can you guys hear that at all, Charles and Ja?
No, I don't hear you.
Okay. You probably can't hear it because it's my internal speakers, but basically there's a bit of a background tone music through there as well. And so this is the main site. So now there's going to be kind of like almost like 2 versions of this site. There's going to be this, which sits on postcardnetworker.biz and postcardnetworker.com, okay, just the main sites where people will be able to enter their access code. And then there's actually going to be another page. I didn't bring it up, but there's going to be another page that looks identical to this, which is going to be your affiliate page, okay? So everyone gets this page as their new affiliate page, where you've got, for instance, you'd have, joel.postcardnetworker.biz, like you've got your username.postcardnetworker.biz. So this will be your site that you're going to be able to promote. Now the only difference is the affiliate sites are going to have one minor difference, which is where it says enter your access code here. All it's going to say here is it's going to say get your free membership, okay? And so because people don't have an access code, obviously, if they're coming directly to your website, scroll down automatically. It's going to go through again. And this, just to let you guys know, this is kind of something that a lot of people are talking about, but a lot of people don't do still. You'll probably still see a lot of capture pages out there. This is kind of like the new way, I guess, to do internet marketing, is to kind of like pre-sell people on your business before you ask them for their contact information. So we kind of provide them with a little bit more information. We provide them with something that's kind of cool looking and nice, so they feel good about giving you their contact information, rather than just jamming them immediately with that capture page. So, obviously, it kind of gives them a little bit more information to read through before they provide us with their first name, last name, email, that type of thing. So as we walk through, go ahead.
If I can add there, that's really a good point, because even with me, what will happen is, if you don't give me enough information, I'll just put in JoJo Jones at 123 Gmail, and so it just bogs down. So I like the way that you're giving enough information in line with what the person has given them that sent them there. And then there'll be, when it's time to put in information, when I see and like what I see, I'll put in the correct information and everything flows smoothly. So that's a great point about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Out there, man.
And back, if you go back like 5-10 years ago, people had no trouble putting in their information. Like you said, you'd probably put in your real email, because it's almost like we didn't know better. We were kind of like, I'll give them my email. But then you start getting tons of emails, and then you guard your email, right? Like you kind of just put in fake information. So you can see the information, but you guard your email a little more, Charles. And everybody does that, So we almost have to sell them to get their real email, sell them prior to. So it's kind of like a pre-sell page where we're providing them a bunch of information. So we've got this video that just constantly plays. There's a bit of a tone in the background, a little bit of music for people to have their sound on. You won't be able to hear it just because it's on, but when you go to the page yourself, you'll be able to hear it on your computer. So we got a little bit of information about success, Kristen and Joel Broughton. So, we're going to help you obviously succeed. We've got our new Postcard Networker video for the testimonials. So I'll just throw that on there. As you can see, very, professional video. It's got all the audios from the testimonials from everybody, going through. And that's a 30-minute video. So for people that, and this is what I tell people, is having that many testimonials really shows that the business is solid and the business is good. People might not watch all 30 minutes, but you might watch the first couple, and you get the gist of it. Or some people will literally sit there and watch the whole thing. So that kind of gives them the opportunity to get more information and kind of a gist from the members.
Hey, Joe, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to quick reminder to everybody in the email you sent out, they may definitely want to jump online and look at what you're showing here. That's the best way to, see what's going on here versus more of a audio presentation today. So that's in your email. Jump on that link. Also, Charles, if you're online, if you press that phone, there's a code number to give you so that the people online can hear us if they're not on the phone. So that way we'll all be synced together.
Oh, they can't hear me, you don't think?
No, they can't hear you if they're listening just online. They won't be able to hear you. So you have to click that phone, and it'll give you a code to put in on your phone.
And then call back in?
No, you don't have to call back in. Just when you pull up, you should see a phone, and then you see video icon.
Yeah.
The phone icon. Click that phone icon, and then click already on, already dialed in, and it'll give you the code.
Gotcha. Okay. Thanks.
And then you just have to unmute. Okay, sorry about that, man.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, it's nice if everybody can hear Charles too, right?
Yeah, if they get online, I definitely encourage people to get online and get access. And This is the dynamic website, ladies and gentlemen, that we've been talking about that is just simply going to increase conversions. And with this type of website, you're going to get quality opt-ins of people. Now, we do want to remind everybody, as you're marketing online, some of you guys that know how to do that, it may be to your benefit, it is going to be to your benefit, to maybe put a note or something for U.S.-based business or something like that, so you're getting opt-ins of people that are in the U.S., so those follow-up systems and those people coming in can be more likely to join. If you're just out there marketing online and you're targeting a lot of international people, which I've seen a few people do, then what happens is you go, I'm getting activity, but nothing's happening. Well, you're not getting the right type of prospect into your system. And so with what we have here, which is very, very important, some of you guys that market online understand this, some of you guys may not, but this is one of the things that really, really sets Postcard Networker completely apart from anybody else out there, is that this powerful follow-up system and opt-in, I might have jumped a little bit ahead of you, Joe, but I want to talk about it with the testimonials. When they see these testimonials, they see this stuff, and they're opting in to the website, the fortune is all, everybody knows this has been in business, the fortune is in the follow-up. And now that we have a follow-up system, I am beyond confident that everybody's sales is going to increase. Everybody that's been here, this is the time to re-engage. This is the time to really get, you'll say, hey, give me one more shot. Or wherever you are, if you just got started, you couldn't be at like, bam, you're at the right, truly at the right place at the right time, to use that cliche, because this is going to get us the conversions. You're going to have follow-up with your prospects that come to the website. Everybody's income is going to increase, the residual aspect of what we're going to be talking. So I'm extremely, extremely excited with what we have here, and put my 1,000 postcards in the mail last night.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to let you guys know, too, I mean, we're obviously running Postcard Networker. We give memberships away for free. We let people kind of come in, and then obviously they can engage and purchase postcards if they want to. Then we got the online marketing and the different products. But this website that we're essentially giving away for free is kind of at the high end of our industry, as John mentioned. I mean, usually people are paying definitely like $49.95 a month, $99.95 a month. Sometimes you won't see websites like this unless you're joining like $1,000 business or something like that, and you're paying that big fee up front. So definitely, we've put a lot into this, and I think we're delivering a huge amount of value to the membership and to the new people coming in. So as we scroll down again, get started for free, take action. So on here, obviously, we've got the part where it shows them where to look for the access code on the actual postcard, and they just simply type in their access code to be able to get started, okay? And then click here for free membership. Now, the interesting thing, as we were building this, is I kind of was talking to the programmer. I said, is there a way for us to be able to, because some people are sending out their own postcards. We've got obviously a lot of blank postcards out there where, I've given you guys postcards where you've got your own leads, and we've got some people even advertising in business magazines now. So is there a way to kind of give them extra access codes? So essentially the way this works is for the people that send out postcards, which is the majority of us, the access code on your postcards will work and track back to you, okay? Now, sometimes there's hyphens in the access codes. It doesn't matter, okay? The system will basically just remove the hyphens. So, for instance, if I type in a current access code on a postcard I'm just looking at right now, it might look like this, okay, 2A hyphen, okay. Some of them we've got that might look like this, okay. It doesn't matter if they type that in or if they just type in the number without the hyphens. It'll all track back to you, okay, it'll all work. Obviously, they got to type in the number correctly, but it's sitting there right in front of them on the postcard, so it should be pretty easy for them to get the number. Right. Okay. Now, all of these, all right, that's just our set number that, I'm using kind of different codes just to keep the number of digits down because the more and more postcards we kind of use, obviously, the higher and higher the digits get. So that'll work. Now, the other thing that we did on this page, so this will be, again, on the .biz and the .com. Okay, postcardnetworker.biz, postcardnetworker.com. It will also be, if you're sending out postcards that say like mypostcardnetworker.com, those will also go to this page, okay? There's a couple different versions. I think postcardteam.com, that will also come here, okay? So any of those domains will all come back to the same page where they enter their access code. Now, the other thing that this site does is if you want to send traffic to postcardnetworker.com or .biz, but you want to use your username as the access code, you can do that too, okay? Now, so for instance, if my username was Joel, they'd be able to just type in Joel and it'll track back to me. If my username is, make money, all right, or whatever your username is, they'll be able to type that in, okay, and it'll track back to you. The differentiator being the first digit. All the usernames have to start with a letter, okay? All of the access codes on the postcards will start with a number. Okay, all the time. Now, there are a couple of people that have, there's not a lot, but there is a few people that have usernames currently in our old system with numbers as their first digit. You guys are going to have to go into the system and change your username, or we're just going to do it for you here over the weekend when we shift everything over. Okay, because it won't work with a number as your first digit in your affiliate username. Okay, and moving forward, when new people sign up, they won't be allowed to put a number on the first part. Okay, so the cool thing is, again, if you want to send out postcards or you want to send out a flyer, or you just want to print it on a business card, you'll be able to send them to just postcardnetworker.biz or postcardnetworker.com. Put in your username as the access code. That'll work as well. Okay, and then of course they're just going to click here for free membership, and that's the first page. Okay, so again, it kind of gives them a nice feeling with the videos. Enter access code. They can enter their access code. Click here. So let's go to page 2. Did you guys want to add anything else to that first page?
Well, it's a question. When somebody's marketing directly their website, does the prospect need to put in a code, or will it just they be able to directly opt in?
I mentioned that at the beginning, I think earlier, but they'll be able to directly opt in. Basically, this whole part here, this take action now, unlock your free membership, this whole section doesn't exist on your affiliate page. Okay, it basically just says get started for free, and it has a button. All right, so you can't actually get down to this bottom part. The website essentially will stop there. It'll say get started for free. And then at the top here where it says enter your access code, it'll say, get your free membership. And when they click it, it just takes them to the sign-up page. So on the affiliate sites like joel.postcardnetworker.biz, it'll basically stop there. It doesn't ask for an affiliate code because we already know whose site it's coming from, so they don't have to enter anything. All right? Okay. So let's go to the next page. So basically at this point, they're signing up for their free membership. You guys have seen this page probably already. And this is all on our server right now, by the way. Just so you guys know it, it's functional. Please don't go play with it if you know how to find it. Don't go start fiddling around with it. I don't need a bunch of junk data in there because we are obviously going to import our new our whole database in, and you'll get your site, over the weekend. But basically, they just set up their free membership account. So, they can type in their name. So the website does a few different things. Email address. It'll let them pick a username, okay? And it will actually automatically check to see if that username is available. So like, for instance, if I type in test username unavailable, okay, it'll give them if it's already taken, it'll give them that notice. If it's not taken, then it'll just take it. Okay, and they can type in their password. I'm just doing this just to show you one other thing. So I click free instant access. It actually wants their full name, so it'll say please enter your full name. So we're collecting here not just first name, email, username. We're actually collecting the full name, and that'll be green once that's available. So if you can see the color change, so it's red when it's not good, okay, or when it's not done. It'll be green when it's done, but also it'll give you little notices and things like that to help your prospect through it. Okay, so it basically checks all the data as it's coming in instantly to make sure that we're getting, good data. If you can see, if they put in something that's not an email address, it turns back to red. It won't accept it. Okay, invalid email. All right, and it doesn't check, obviously, if the email is good or not. It just checks if it's in the format that we need for an email address. Okay, so something at something.com. Okay, so, I mean, very simple page. Again, it looks great. Functionally, it all works. It makes sure that your prospect's putting in the right information, collecting email, picking a username that's valid that, and again, if I put in, a number first character must be a letter, okay? So it does all that stuff automatically for our prospects to, walk them through that process. Any questions, guys, or points?
Nope.
Okay. So let's go to the sales page next. And, again, I'll just reload this page. So it kind of, it looks cool. It comes down. We've got the full business overview video. I'm actually going to make a even little bit nicer one than this, but we put this together. I mean, I think it's pretty good. It's got the full audio. It's our... it's 18 minutes long. So this goes through the full overview of the Postcard Networker system. It talks about the 4 income streams. It talks about, how they get paid. It gives an example of, how they can have success. So that's a good, solid presentation about the business. And they get that immediately upon signing up for free. Okay. So that's available to them. And then, of course, your next step is to get your first order of postcards. Okay, so they can click there. But also on this page, for those of you that haven't seen it yet, we've got a full sales letter too. Okay, and again, if you kind of look at what the industry is doing and what people are doing out there that have success, is that a lot of people are doing kind of like a lot of videos and video presentations, and then they buy. I still feel that a lot of people need to, have the opportunity to read more if they want to read more, if they want more information. And it doesn't hurt sales. In fact, it helps sales when you give more information on a page like this, on a presentation, because it helps answer questions for those that want it. For those that listen to the video or just read the words and get enough information, that's great for them. But again, some people will watch the video and buy right away. Some people will want to see more, okay? So we have a full sales letter. It's not the same as the video. It's kind of our full story about Postcard Networker. And again, everybody's got this on their affiliate sites now, okay? So we've got this full sales letter that comes through with some testimonials, written testimonials, pictures.
Yeah, I like having the video and the wording because you can typically read faster than watch the video. So.
Yeah, and some people play the video and kind of just skip through and I know I do this a lot. Is I'll play a video in the background while I'm flipping through a website or while I'm maybe reading these testimonials or looking at it. And again, some of these testimonials, these are different than the ones we have on the first page. So they're, some of the same people, some people. Income stream number 2, 3, actually 4, you'll notice that we still have to just change it. We're just getting an updated image for that. So it'll just say company, your choice, product, your choice, and it'll have a different graphic there. But the rest is all totally done. Okay, so it's a very long sales letter, but again, for those people that got enough information, they buy. For people that don't, they continue working. And, you and I and everybody doesn't necessarily want to get a phone call asking a million questions until the prospect is kind of showing that they're serious, okay, about the business. So that's why we give them lots of information, lots of testimonials, and of course the video does most of the selling. If I just go back up to the top here, the video is really a good presentation about the business, to be able to offer to people. Okay, so they watch the video, click on the button, get my postcards now, or read the whole sales letter. Click on the button, and we're going to go to the order page. Okay, and this page basically provides them the opportunity to get postcards, names and addresses of prospects. Access codes are printed on them directly. We've got our new 800 number up here for customer service if they want to contact us. I do have to put a new message on there still, so don't bother calling it right now. But over the weekend, we're going to put a new message on there. And that'll have an unlimited number of people that can leave messages on it, too. It just comes right to our computer here in the office, so we can kind of, either myself, my wife, or Ja, or one of our leaders can obviously give them a call back for you, so you don't have to call all your people back. Postcard Networker packet that they get with the Business Overview CD when they purchase. Choose the quantity of postcards you want, just add a stamp and put it in the mail, okay? And this is the whole order page. So again, very simple. They can't do anything else. If you've kind of followed the process, there is only one thing to do on each page, and it makes it very simple for the prospect, right? On the first page, all they can do is either click the button or enter their access code. Second page, sign up an account, right? There's nowhere else to go. They've got to follow through the process. Third page, get your postcards, okay? Fourth page, they're basically going to be making a purchase. And again, we do kind of a two-step process. I found that this works better than just asking for their credit card immediately to purchase. So I'm going to just actually fill this out real briefly here. Just to show you guys how it works. Okay, so as you can see, so then we're going to click go to step 2, okay? And basically they're going to come to this page is the second part of the order page, okay? So they've entered their name and their address, and now they're going to kind of select their package, all right? And it basically has the starter packs on the side, the starter package, silver package, and platinum package, okay? And included in those, it shows what they are, 100 postcards, 300 postcards, 1,000 postcards. We've also got some different courses, some different DVDs with the different things. So, with the starter package, we've got the Postcard Networker Live 2 CD course, which comes currently, for those of you guys that have the gold membership, you got that. We have a new book to Postcard Dynasty, How to Make a Full-Time Income from Home. We're going to include that with the starter package. And then we've also got some DVDs, audios, and some different things with the silver and the platinum. Okay. The big difference really between them, I'll let you guys comment on that too, Ja and Charles. But the big difference being obviously the amount of postcards, right? 100, 300, or 1,000 in the different packages.
I just like the layout. Looks nice there, and I think it looks good, man. I'm ready to buy.
Yeah.
The I-95 affiliate Is that still able to? How does that work? I know there was some talk about it being able to come out of commissions or something like that.
Yeah. So let's talk about it now. So let me just show you the functionality of this page too to make it very simple. So I can check on any of these, right? So you can't buy more than one of the starter, silver, or platinum. And as you can see, these packages all change here too. Package selected. I can select it here. So it makes it easy, right, for the customer. They can select it right on the side here, or they can check the box on and off, right? They can check the different ones. You can also check the affiliate membership on and off. If they don't want to buy the affiliate membership, that's okay. Okay, as you can see at the bottom, it takes it off. So there's the platinum package, the shipping and handling that comes with it. If I add the affiliate membership, it adds it down there, $9.95 affiliate membership. Okay, so this whole page is very simple for the customer. They don't have to buy, they can buy. They could just buy the affiliate membership if they want for $9.95. They don't even have to buy a package, okay? Obviously, we want them to, and that's why we pre-check the like when they come here at first, they pre-check the starter package at least, because obviously we want to get them purchasing postcards. That's the whole point. But we kind of have the ability to change any of that. And then, of course, they've got credit card, expiry, the 3-digit code, and they can complete their order. Okay, and this is all dynamic. It all changes based on what they select. Now, the affiliate membership, so this is something that's new for everybody. So I'm going to kind of explain this to you guys in detail, and I'll explain why we did this as well. In the compensation plan moving forward, there's going to be a differentiation between basic members, which is essentially a free membership, okay, and affiliate members, which is essentially everybody else, okay? Now, basic members, actually, I've got a page for this. I may as well go to it right now in the back office. I'll come back, guys, to this. I just want to, while I'm explaining the affiliate membership, I just want to show you this, okay? So basic members essentially are going to get paid on level 1 commissions, 20%, okay? That's what they get as a basic member. So everybody that joins for free can get paid commissions, okay? So that's no change. I mean, this is the same as what we currently have and what we've been running with over the last almost year of running our business since February. Basic members can get paid too. Okay, and I think that's very powerful to allow everybody to get paid. Now, as an affiliate member, essentially we're just asking everyone to make a small commitment of $9.95 per month, so $10, okay, per month to be an affiliate member. Now, this is what the affiliate membership opens up. It'll open up level 2, level 3, level 4 commissions, your infinity bonuses. Okay, so free members aren't going to qualify for level 2 to infinity. All right, they just get personal sales commissions only. But again, it's only $10, so it's not like it's difficult to do. But for people that are coming in and just testing it out, they might not want to pay the $10, right? They might want to test it out, see if they can get some sales first, or see if they can get some commissions or start building their business before they kind of make that commitment, okay? Also, as an affiliate member, they're going to qualify for the matching postcards, okay? Free members are no longer going to get matching postcards, period, okay? Now, here's the reason why we did this, okay? This is very, very important. Over the last number of months, what I've noticed is sometimes it's difficult for me to tell, and it's actually impossible, really, unless I'm talking to the people individually, for me to tell if somebody is still an active member or not. So, for instance, if somebody joins, maybe sends out 100 postcards, or maybe signs up a few people online, and then maybe they float off for whatever reason. They go do something else, or they kind of quit, or they do something different, with the business, and they just say, I'm not really going to do this anymore. Well, what if they get a sale, right? They get somebody who joins, and then they qualify for the matching postcards. I end up sending 100 postcards, or 200 postcards, or 500, or even 1,000 postcards to that person. not even really knowing it physically be taken out of the site and completely deleted, you're essentially going to be a free member forever in our site. So there's no way for us previously to really tell if people were still active, if they were interested in sending out the postcards, if we sent them the matching postcards or not. So that's why we kind of developed this affiliate membership for $9.95 a month, and we're making the matching postcards only available to affiliate members. Now here's the kicker with that. Here's the good news. Okay, the matching postcards will roll up to the first active affiliate. Okay, which means that if you sign up somebody, and then they sign up somebody, they sign up somebody, they sign up somebody, and none of those people sign up as affiliates. They're all just free members, but they sign up somebody who buys postcards. Those matching postcards will actually roll all the way up to you, okay, to the first active affiliate. So essentially to the first person who will send out those postcards, right? So if you have members that are quitting in between, or if you have members that are in and out, not really sure and whatever, if there's somebody down on your third or fourth or fifth generation or fifth level that are buying postcards every month consistently, and you're the first active affiliate, you're actually going to get those postcards. Before, I would just send them out to the sponsor no matter what. You know, if they're active, if they're not active, they get the postcards, right? And so I feel like with the affiliate memberships, we're really going to be able to specifically, target and send the postcards only to people who are active, only to people who are still building the business and interested and definitely want those postcards. So with the roll-up, too, that'll make a big impact to probably put more postcards in your hands as well, rather than just sending them to, whoever that I'll talk about the ranks in just a minute, too. I see a couple questions coming through on that. Did you guys want to add anything at all, Jar or Charles, to that with the roll-ups of the matching postcards and the differentiation between the free and the affiliate members? Or do you guys have questions you think that people are asking or would want to know?
Oh, well, I would want to say, I think you explained it well. I would say that that's actually very exciting that the people who are active, and if somebody down below them that came through the cards and they're not active for just $10 a month, then they'll roll up to you as a frontline person. So I think that's very exciting. But I also would say that a lot of people may not understand that you can't even get a follow-up autoresponder system, which will make you more sales, let alone a website and hosting, for $10 a month. So these things do cost money. Some people have raised the question about having that versus the other website. The the servers, all those things. We've got a programmer now. These things do cost money. So this cost is as low as Joe could get it to have one for the affiliate members. But again, if you're really seeing this system and what we have, you're gonna make that back easily with that. So I just want to say to everybody that value is beyond $10 a month to be an active affiliate and to make sure you're growing your business with people that are more serious.
Yeah,
now,
and I do want to mention.
What happens if somebody misses a month and comes back a month or two later? What happens there?
Sure. Yeah, and I'll mention a couple things too. I'm kind of seeing some of the questions coming through, and if you guys can keep an eye on those as well. Basically, the $9.95 a month affiliate fee will apply to everybody. So again, if it doesn't matter if you're an elite member, an executive member, if you were a gold member before, whatever. If you want the matching postcards and you want to progress beyond being a free basic member, you have to pay the $9.95 a month fee. Okay, I mean, it's still an optional fee. You just can't progress in the comp plan beyond the first level as a free member without paying the $9.95 a month fee. This will start when we first launch the site. There will be a bit of a grace period, like if you can't get to it in the first day or you forget or whatever. I mean, I'm not going to penalize people by not sending you your matching postcards as we transition, but I would appreciate if everybody goes in as soon as possible for those that want to participate in as an affiliate and get those matching postcards and obviously qualify for the higher commissions, I would appreciate if you just go do it, immediately once we launch the site. We're basically looking at doing it as well, just so you guys know, Sunday night. So we're going to give ourselves today and then all day tomorrow, and we're going to try to change over the site kind of, Sunday at midnight or Sunday at 1 in the morning, something like that, late at night, so that kind of Monday morning fresh, you'll be able to obviously get in there, okay? Sorry, what was the question again, Jeff, that you had asked?
If somebody misses a month.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you miss a month, you basically are just not going to get any matching postcards that would come in for that month. So you can go up and down, affiliate, not affiliate. You can cancel it. You can come back in as an affiliate. It's a fluid process, but the system itself is programmed to basically look for the first. So when we're assigning matching postcards or when we're assigning commissions, it's going to look for the first active affiliate. So if you miss a month and that month one of your customers buys postcards, those postcards are going to roll up to your upline, to your sponsor, okay? So, I mean, you can go up and down. It's not going to you'll never lose your downline. You'll never lose your members. Nobody will ever roll up past you. They'll always kind of sit in the genealogy below you, okay? Unless you call me or email me and tell me to completely remove you from the system and you never want to have anything to do with us again, you'll always be in your spot, right? You'll always keep your genealogy or downline. The only difference is if you miss a month with the affiliate membership, for instance, the matching postcards will just roll up to your sponsor, okay? If that makes sense. And for in terms of the levels, in terms of a couple of questions we're kind of coming through for the different levels. So if you're currently a gold member, the free and affiliate memberships, if you can just look at this is basically just a designator to determine to help us determine who's active and who's not. This isn't ranks, okay? Basic members is kind of our first rank. In the comp plan, I understand that, but that's just kind of like as we build our business, I'm trying to explain this so everybody understands. As we build our business, really, there's two groups of people that we want to know what they are. Are they a lead or a free member, or are they a paid affiliate member? Are they a paid buyer, right? That's in our business, in our industry, what we're always trying to do is to segregate and to separate those two groups of people, okay? If you have a business with 100% free basic members only versus somebody who has a bunch of affiliates and paid members and buyers, they've obviously got a much stronger business because they have people pulling out a credit card. They're going to be able to make commissions. If you always only have just free members and nobody ever buys anything, you're never going to make money, right? Because if they're not spending money, there's no commissions to be made, right? So that's why we're using different ways to obviously differentiate. And this is a really big thing too, is that showing you guys who's the buyers and who's the paid members, who pulled out a credit card, even if it's only for $10 as an affiliate member, that's a good person for you to pick up the phone and talk to. That's a good person for you to email and reach out to them, okay? Because they've made that commitment, even if it's only $10, okay? So, and if I show you just on the dashboard here, you'll actually be able to differentiate basic members and affiliates. Now, we're also going to have the ranks, and we'll have postcard purchases and things like that, but to start, we're going to just differentiate everybody by basic members and affiliates. So you'll be able to see, how many new affiliates, how many new members you got today. On this graph here, it shows 14 basic members, 7 new affiliates, okay? So the affiliates essentially is just people paying the $9.95, okay? So we're always going to want to differentiate those different people that come from free or paid. Move them to buying postcards, move them to upgrading to the packages, move them into your network marketing company, right? Move them to the online marketing training, all right, if that makes sense. You always want to keep moving people across that, and this is a great way to identify those people, but also for us as a company, it's a great way to, it's a great way to obviously bring in the, it's a great way to, determine if they get the matching postcards or not. The other thing I'll mention too is the matching members. You can see on here coming soon, okay, 100% matching members. Essentially, very soon we're also going to be generating and having an online advertising program where you can participate and basically buy basic members, buy free members coming into the business. So the same way you might buy a postcard and mail it out, you'll be able to opt in and say, okay, I want to purchase through your online advertising cooperative. Essentially all we do is we take the money, we pull it together, we run ads, right? And then we distribute the members between. So, you'll be able to buy 5 members, 10 members, 20 members, and essentially they'll be just free basic members coming in. Some of them, of course, will upgrade. They'll go through the exact same process, but they'll be assigned to you as they come in. So some of them might turn into buyers immediately, some of them might not, but we'll be able to have that as well. And when we launch that, every time one of your new members buys a lead or buys a new member, the sponsor is actually going to get 100% matching. So the sponsor will get a member as well, okay, through that co-op. You'll get essentially a spot in that co-op as well through the online advertising. I'm not going to go through that a huge amount right now, but just so that there's not a million questions about what the matching members is, that's essentially what it's going to be, is an online advertising platform where when your members buy those leads, you're going to get 100% match on those leads as well. Okay, and of course that's available to the affiliate members. Is there any other questions that I got to address, Charles, if you guys have seen come through?
I'm Charles.
Or that you want to? I see a ton of the questions just jamming in there.
Yeah, a lot of people, so everybody is typing in the questions. Let me explain this, and then, Joe, you can come back as far as that goes. Your marketing website, guys, is $10 a month, okay? It simply cannot be free, particularly with the autoresponder follow-up system. So that's the number one thing. So you guys are asking that question about that. I'm gold, and I thought I was going to be able to get matching postcards or get affiliate. If you're a gold member here and you are marketing your business, it's $10 a month. Now, as Joe said, if you aren't marketing, then you could not pay for a month, you could not pay for 2 months, or what have you. You come back in, you're not losing your downline or anything like that. You're not receiving the matching. The affiliate, your website is going to cost because it costs the company. You just simply can't have that. So it can be paid out of commission. So if you're mailing postcards and things like that, it can be paid out of commissions. If you don't have any commissions, then obviously there's nothing to pay out of it. So that's the number one point there. Second thing is, there isn't a requirement, and a lot of people may not understand this. So guys, hold your questions for me. May not really understand it. Part of the reason it's changed was illegal, also attached to a legal reason. The reason we went off the gold membership required people to purchase the gold in order to get paid on 4 levels. That is going away. There isn't any purchase requirement for people to earn, right? Number one, that's a legal requirement we needed to change. So there isn't any requirement for anyone to earn. They have to build up volume to earn on all 4 levels. If you are and purchase gold, then you are going to be grandfathered at the executive level, so you don't have to ask that question. That's a fact. You're going to be grandfathered at the executive level, which is going to qualify you permanently for 4 levels of pay. Yes, you still have to pay the affiliate marketing website, but if you didn't pay it a month, you're not losing your rank status as far as that goes. That is a complete honoring of those that are gold members, those that stepped up, did that before, those that have been here with us. But there's no point in arguing about the website fee because the functionality of it, what is offered, it's a hard cost, and it is low as we possibly could have it for people to be able to function and grow your business. And hopefully, I will say on a positive note, that you are seeing how this is going to increase your sales and your conversions to be successful and your team to be successful with Postcard Networker. So there isn't any requirement for anybody to be on a monthly auto ship. Yes, we're going to encourage that because we know that's going to help people build a residual. There isn't any purchase requirement, but you do need the website if you're marketing and earn the commissions or however they go. So, Joe, you can kind of elaborate on that, but that was kind of the theme that was going around with a lot of these questions.
Yeah, I think Charles wanted to jump in too. You there, Charles? Oh, maybe not. I think he's having trouble with his audio, but yeah, and
that phone thing.
yeah, and again, I mean, so you've got to think. So for those of you that are asking, okay, well, I'm a gold member. Do I got to pay the fee? Do I got to pay the fee? Stop asking, do I have to pay the fee? You need to understand that the affiliate fee is there actually not for you. It's there to help you sift and sort through your members, and to help us as a company sift and sort through the members, because our number one goal isn't to get a whole bunch of freebie people, right, into a business. I mean, you're never going to make any money if you have 1,000 free basic members and no paid subscriptions or no postcard sales or no upgrades into your network marketing company. The whole point, or part of the point of the fee and the affiliate fee, is obviously we cover some of our costs, right, in terms of we've got a full-time programmer, we've got graphic designers, we've got, we're going to be having customer service, we're going to, so there's a lot of stuff that as a company and as a team we need to pay for, okay? So I know, sometimes it's like, well, Joel, why don't you just pay for it? And it's like, well, I am spending a ton of time and energy and money and stuff to put back into the business, and obviously this is part of it. I mean, we need to all contribute to this. But also, more importantly, we really need to determine who to send matching postcards to. We really need to determine, who the buyers are. And you're going to have a really easy way to go through your back office. Right now, you don't. You don't have an easy way to go through and see, you've got either gold or free members. That's it. You've got paid one-time people, right, gold members, who might have signed up for gold and quit the next month and aren't doing anything, right? How do you know if they're, are you going to phone them? Then you got to phone them and determine if they're active or not. So with the affiliate membership, what happens is no matter what they bought ever, if they're paying the $9.95 a month, there's a really good chance that they're still interested and active. Right? That's how you can very much determine that. Trust me, if they quit the business, they're going to be phoning me, emailing me, logging into their back office to cancel the $9.95. People will do that, all right? The point isn't to get people for $9.95. The point is to help you determine who's active and who's not, okay? And it helps us with the matching postcards and the roll-ups, right? So now you're going to be able to get probably more free postcards. I mean, one set of free postcards over the course of the entire year, one roll-up of postcards over the course of the entire year is worth the $9.95 a month, right? A couple of questions too. People are asking about how to pay the $9.95. You could just set up basically and your credit card. It'll just bill your card every month in the back office, okay? Or you can pay. Or you can pay through commissions, okay, as well. Go ahead, Charles. You figured out your audio.
Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, the one thing too is I think you just hit a point there. The fact that we'll be able to pay for it out of profit and maybe not so out of pocket is big. So there will be. My question is, there will be a place where we can pay for that $9.95 out of commission. I mean, and it won't hit the card if we paying for it out of commission. Is that correct? Hello?
Joe faded out.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear
Yeah.
you.
Go ahead.
Oh, I broke up. Oh, you didn't hear anything I said? Okay. No, I was saying that will it be option in the back to pay for it out of commissions, and then have the card as a backup? Is that what I'm hearing? So we can pay for it out of profit, not out of pocket?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and again, the whole point I want to just focus on, and we're going to get off this right away, but the whole point to focus on is that this is going to help you determine who to talk to, who to work with.
Right.
Because again, put up your hand right now if you feel like each month your time is worth more than $10, right? For an entire month, right? Any phone calls or emails or even just your brain working and thinking about your business, it's worth more than $10 a month. This will help, list out the people who you really want to work with, who are currently active in your business. Okay. So let's continue on. So that's essentially the affiliate membership and how it works. Okay. And again, it's optional. People can turn it on. People can turn it off. Okay. In the order process. They can buy silver package and not buy the affiliate membership. They can buy just the affiliate membership, not a package. Okay, on this page, it's completely up to them. Okay, and that helps them qualify for, as you can see, increased commissions, 100% matching postcards, and you can cancel any time. I mean, in your back office, you can go in there and cancel it any time you want. Okay, you can add it, subtract it. Okay, cancel it, add it whenever you want. Okay, so very simple. So let's kind of move on to the back office now. So after this page, now I can't show you the additional page after this one because I'm not going to put in my credit card and buy any of these packages myself right now. But basically, there's going to be one more page that offers people a special offer on some postcards, and it offers them a 30-day free trial. Okay, with the online marketing. Okay, so moving forward, what's going to happen is 30-day free trial for the online marketing for everybody. All right, that's how it will always work. And obviously, to get the 30-day free trial, they'll have to enter their credit card number or accept the billing that will start, the $49.95 that'll start. And of course, it's optional. You don't have to sign up for it. But if you want the online marketing, you're going to get it. Everybody's going to get it free for the first 30 days. They can cancel anytime they want. There's no requirements. It doesn't affect your commissions. It doesn't affect your comp plan. Again, the online marketing, as you can see, isn't in here, right? It's not affecting your commissions. It doesn't have an impact on your rank, okay? It's an optional program to help you build your business, okay? Same as the postcards. So let's just take a quick look at a couple of the things. So after they order here, they're going to get one more offer to join the online marketing, get a deal on some postcards, and then they're going to be pushed into the back office, okay? And this is the first page. When you log into your back office, this is what you're going to see, okay? And there might be a couple, we might shift this a little bit, fix colors and some of the look and some of the little wording and stuff like that. Like, for instance, here right now it says set up your 4-income business. It's going to be set up your 4-income streams. It's just a typo, okay? That'll all be fixed by tomorrow night as we go through and test it with a couple of leaders. But basically, when they log in now after they make their purchase, or if they choose not to purchase, they can log into the members area and come right here. And as you can see, it's kind of a very simple back office, but it's simplified for a reason, because so for you and me that have been in the business for a while, or Charles or anybody, I mean, it might look kind of simplified, but for I always think for a brand new person that just joined the business, how is it going to look for them? How is it going to look for the new person coming through? And we want to make sure that they can come in here and make sense of it. So all we did was created step 1, step 2, step 3. Very simple. Set up your 4 income streams, set up your affiliate account, advertise your business. Okay? And that's essentially what everybody needs to do. okay, as we build the business. And you'll be able to, after Sunday night, like Monday morning when you wake up, you'll be able to go through these 3 steps yourself. Okay, and I'm going to walk you through them right now. They're very simple. So setting up your 4 income streams, when you click that, it's just going to take you to the page. Okay, set up your 4 income streams. It's got a very short little letter. Hi, my name's Joel Broughton. I recently started my business. Do you want to make extra money from home? I want to help you. Okay, and it goes through. And this is the key. So here it says the three income streams are already fully built into the business for you. Sales from the postcards, sales from the online marketing training, sales from any information products. So the first 3 income streams it talks about, you're already set up. You're good, okay? The 4th income stream is optional, but highly recommended. And this is where we pitch the participation in a network marketing company for them. So look at this. Step 1. First thing they do, right? Step 1, they come into here, right? It pitches your network marketing company for your members, okay? And they really need it. They should really get into that. And obviously, you're going to be able to generate a sale. They're going to be able to join. So, here's my recommendation for you. Before you make your final decision, give some consideration to this. And this is basically the pitch. Listen, you need to first have a marketing system. You already have it with Postcard Networker. Great, check, we're done. You really need to like the products or services that the company offers. And I'm going to tell, I mean, if anybody asks my opinion, I'm always going to tell them this. If you're going to join a network marketing company, you need to use the products. You need to actually like what you're selling. There's tons of different network marketing companies out there. If you don't like the products or services that your company is currently offering, why the heck are you selling it? Why the heck are you trying to convince other people to buy stuff you don't buy, right? So that's my kind of recommendation number 2 to people is just make sure that you like the products or services. And then number 3 recommendation is you should work with your Postcard Networker sponsor, which is you, of course, when your members are coming through and walking through this. I totally believe that you should try to, if at all possible, work with your sponsor in whatever company that they're promoting. Again, you have to like the products, but if you're in Postcard Networker, which you are, and you like the products that your sponsor is offering, you should work with them. You should join them. Okay, it makes sense. So that's kind of the 3 considerations that we give to people. Of course, number 1, the most important, marketing system, check. We've already got that, right? Everybody already has that when they're in this process. Next important step, make sure you like the products. And then, of course, you get some extra benefits from working with your sponsor because, you know, if you join their network marketing company with them, obviously they're going to have more interest in helping you build your business overall, okay? And then we tell them it's time to make a decision. So here, your sponsor's network marketing company is, and there's a button. And that button will essentially take your people, so anybody who's under you, to your link, to your network marketing offer. Okay, whatever it is that you input into the system, that's where they'll go. And it'll open a new page, so it won't take them out of the members area, but it'll open a new page to go wherever you send them. So xyzcompany.com/Joel, okay, or / whatever your username is, you're going to insert that. And then they have the opportunity to insert their link. So enter your network marketing. So first they look at your company, determine if they want to buy it, determine if they want to join you. They can join you. They can get their own link. And then they can enter their link. So http / whatever it is, mylink.com/ID. Okay, so the company link / their, and we've got 2 buttons here because, and this is important because I know I've run these systems before, and everybody always like puts in their link and then wonders if it works or not. Right? Wonders if it's going to show up here for their downline. Right? So you can save your link and you can test your link too. So when you input your link, you save it, and then you can click Test Link. And this Test Link button will essentially work the same as this button, but for your downline. So on your website, this will always be your sponsor's information. But for your downline, people underneath you, that button will be your link, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you guys, John, Charles? All right, and that link there, this little Test Link button, will just test it to make sure it's working.
Right. So that test link there will be exactly like the button above for, small. So yeah, that was pretty clear.
Boy.
Looks good to me.
Okay.
Good.
And Charles, your audio is not working again.
I heard Charles.
Oh, a little bit. Okay. Okay. So very simple. And again, we got to keep the process simple, folks. We got to keep this process simple for people. So as they walk through, again, this is step one. They're going to be able to join your company. Then when they get their link, they can put it in there, save link, test it, make sure it works. They're done. Okay. They're completely set up with the network marketing opportunity, and they're completely set up promoting it. Okay. So let's go back here. Set up your affiliate link. Now, if you notice on these, it's got little green buttons. That'll actually be on this one too. This account that I'm in here already has the affiliate account set up, so that's why it has a checkbox here, a check mark here. When you set up your link in the network marketing company, when you insert your link, this will change to a checkbox. Okay, so they'll know that they're done. Advertise your business will never change to a checkbox because you always have to advertise your business. You'll never be done, right? You always want to build a bigger business, so that will never change. But these two will actually get checked off once you've completed them, okay? So let's just go to the setup affiliate. So that's step number 2. And again, it's got a short little sales letter so they can kind of read about, how you get paid.
Hey, Joe, can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Hey, D, back when you said set up affiliate, so when they click there, I know that you said that one had been set up. That's just where they can put in their credit card. I mean, that page would just be where and then that also where you could take it off if you wanted to?
Yeah. This is essentially the pitch to become an affiliate. So so I clicked it here. So this is the page they get to. So if you click on set up your affiliate account, it takes you to this page. Set up your affiliate account, how you get paid. Setting up your affiliate account. It's got a little sales letter again here. Very short, but just to the point, explains to them. And this is where this thing that we were in before is in. It shows you the difference between being a free member, an affiliate member, okay, the difference in commissions, the matching postcards, matching members. And then at the bottom, see it says you're already an affiliate. That button changes, so it'll say set up my affiliate membership now. Click there. It'll take you to the page where you can set up the payment for your affiliate membership, okay? And then once you're an affiliate, it'll just say, hey, you're already an affiliate, congratulations. It won't, the system will know if you're an active affiliate or not, right? And that'll just dynamically change based on your status, okay?
So if you do that, if you check that at the front, then this will already be checked? I mean, because if you check that $9.95.
If you're an active affiliate paying, this will always say you're already an affiliate.
Okay, great.
And actually, there's an I missing there. I'll fix that. You're already an affiliate, okay? But yeah, so if you're an active affiliate, the system will know you're an active affiliate if you're paying. If you cancel it, it'll change to, hey, do you want to set up your affiliate membership automatically, okay, instantly. Okay? So that's that page. So let's go back. So then step 3. So again, think about this. Your new members are going to come through here, whether they're free or paid, and just walk through these 3 steps. Of course they're going to do these 3 steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3, right? We make it very simple. Of course they're going to go through those. Set up the 4 income streams. This is the network marketing opportunity. Set up your affiliate account, the $10 a month that shows you if they're an active affiliate, plus obviously qualifies them for matching postcards. Step 3, advertise your business. And this takes you to, again, a short little sales letter, okay, that kind of talks about the key is just consistent advertising. We're not going to get rich overnight. We're going to build a business, but it's all about advertising, okay? And essentially it kind of gives them, you should send out postcards every month, see what happens in your business. Let's build a strong business together. And you can, at the bottom, it says, do you want to set up a one-time order or auto delivery order of postcards? Okay, get your postcards now. And essentially, when you click this, it's just going to take you over to the store. All right, and we're going to pretty this up a little bit more as we go, but this functionally all works right now. So they can buy 100 postcards, 200, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. Okay, and it's got all the new prices, the shipping. Now, the other thing, too, just to let you guys know, if you're not an active affiliate yet, the affiliate purchase will also be in the store. But because this account's an active affiliate, it's gone. It's not going to allow you to buy stuff that you can't buy. Same with the online marketing advertising program. If you purchase this, it'll just disappear from the store, right? So you don't have to buy it again, or it won't be there offering it to you. But for your members that don't have it yet, it'll always kind of sit there, so that even when they're purchasing postcards, they go, oh yeah, maybe I should get that. Okay. So it gives them the chance to do that. Currently, when we launch, we're only going to have just the one-time payments. We'll set up the auto ships next week for the postcards, so you can set up memberships and the recurring if you want to get 100 postcards a month, or 500 a month or whatever on a certain date. And again, all the auto ships, you'll be able to turn it on, turn it off, add it, take it off, all through the back office.
Hey, Joe.
Prices showing, right?
Sorry, what was the question?
Those aren't the auto ship prices showing up.
These are the one-time order prices. Yeah. Yeah.
So what are the difference? Is auto ship prices cheaper, or what?
Yeah, auto ship prices are cheaper. Yeah.
Okay. Question. Yeah. Just as a note, right there with postcards, because I closed a guy just last night mentioning it. Just can you add that it's postcards in some kind of way along with the leads? I know that we kind of know that, but it just makes the price just have more value, because people just think those are just postcards, and when they're buying up, when they're first coming in there, and just not realizing that the leads are already on them. I don't know, just some kind of wording, just first time
and a few of these little things, just to let you guys know, I know, Charles, you're seeing this page for the first time. We'll pretty this up a little bit. We'll add some additional little things to it. This is like last night we were pushing to get everything launched, and we just kind of decided, we'll take a couple extra days to make it a little prettier, to add, a few more things, and then the database, obviously, and make sure everybody gets transferred over correctly. So, this look on the store especially. So most of the stuff is pretty much going to stay the way it is, like the steps. We've been working on those for a while with the sales letters and that. But the store, this is a moving target. We can pretty this up and give some more explanations and have little buttons saying what they get and stuff like that. So
that value there is just great when I look at it. Some people are selling just postcards for that price. So anyway.
Okay. Let me think if I'm going to show anything else right now.
While you're looking, Joe, you've been working, man. I have to admit, this is, and being a programmer and setting up some back offices at times, and on a smaller scale than this, obviously, man, this is a lot of work.
Yeah, and to be honest, guys, sometimes it might not look like a lot when you've got step 1, step 2, step 3, but to do the programming to get everything actually working, and knowing if you're an affiliate, and keeping track of all the affiliate links, and knowing if you've got that stuff, that's obviously a ton of work to do. So I definitely applaud our programmer and the time and energy that we put in to design this and put it together. So, and there's a couple of other things actually that we're adding still. There's going to be a training thing on the side, which will have our weekly training, our recorded training, and then obviously the online marketing training will be up there too for paid members only. That link will be on the side there as well. But yeah, this essentially is the main thing, again, for you guys to understand. I don't want to keep you too long today because I know we're kind of going over quite a bit, but the main thing for you to kind of understand with this system is the process, right? As people come in, first we get them excited about the business, just to give us their information, right? Then we get their information and get them an account. They get them a membership, give them a free membership, lots of value, right? And then we pitch them on the business, right? Explain the business to them. And then we get them to get, the affiliate membership and one of the starter packages, which of course you're getting paid commissions on right now. And then of course we bring them in the back office. Set up, right? Step 1, step 2, step 3. Set up your network marketing company, right? Advertise the business. So we've made it very fluid and very simple for, I think, a new person to walk through what to do. I mean, if you look at this compared to the current website and the back office that you have now, it's like you could almost get lost in it. Where do I go? What do I do? So we've really tried to simplify all of that. So I am going to kind of end it there, except I'm going to just breeze through some of the questions quick. If Charles or Joe, if you guys want to add anything before we go today, I'll just see if there's any major questions that I want to answer before we let everyone go.
Pretty much most of the questions I've taken care of that have popped up.
Okay.
But, let some new ones. I'm going to say this to everybody because there's been some cost changes. Everybody knows that, right? We've been doing this since first of the year, and we've grown this business. And when me and Charles and Joe talked and the Gold membership came out, I said, man, this thing is a home run. And Joel and the wife Christian, they realized that, and this is why we have this new system coming out. This is why we have these changes. So you got shipping costs. We have a system here. The point I really want to make and hope everybody gets is that if you've been here, you're like, some changes. Maybe you're uncomfortable with a few things, but overall, I'm sure everybody's happy. This is a system designed for long term. This is what you got to get. This is, what we started with, what we thought might have been or what could work, wasn't going to carry us long term into the future in terms of cost, in terms of operation, in terms of functionality, in terms of appeal. And so realize that what has been done here is not to try to gouge a person here or there. It's to say, hey, guys, here is the system and the functionality that is going to allow us to finally have something with a service, I guess you could say, in terms of selling leads and postcards that is going to give us a long-term business venture. I mean, there are lead companies out there that they've been around as long as all of us have been in network marketing, right? And that's what we have here. But we finally have a lead company, a system that functions kind of like that MLM structure. We're probably more of an affiliate, but it kind of has the MLM feel. This is what you have, everyone, and you should get really, really excited because this is the future of Postcard Networker and what it can do, and it takes us into the future to be extremely successful and, more importantly, to help those team members that we work hard to bring in to have the system that's going to help them be successful. So extremely excited, man, with what we have, where we can go, and we'll make these adjustments, these smaller adjustments that need to be done to perfect this out. So everybody get excited.
Charles, do you want to add anything else?
Joe, I'm just, like I said, just looking at it from a street level, and everybody that I've been priming just to say that, because everybody out there needs a real prospecting tools, and I tell them that my grandson puts the stamps on my postcards, and then that's why I was mentioning that earlier. They'll say, well, where do I get the leads, man? The leads and your access code and everything is already pre-printed, and they like, where's the information? So that's what's out there. You mentioned in one call that we now can get paid when people prospect. We've all heard the old adage that people made more money on the tools in getting rich out in the finding gold days than on finding gold. So, man, we have that, and we have the gold. So literally, well, we have the silver here, but literally, so it's just a win-win. So thanks, man. This system is well worth, and I think that's a nominal amount to have this type of system and the follow-up you're going to bring. So thanks.
Perfect. Yeah, and I do apologize if I'm just going to actually leave that message board up for a couple of minutes, even though we're going to end the call. If anybody else has any final questions, if you didn't get your question answered and you kind of were typing, there's just so many messages in there. Just repeat your question, and I'll just stay here for a couple of minutes on the messaging, answering any other questions that you guys have, but I'm going to stop talking. Thank you so much for coming to our call. Folks, I hope you're excited. I hope you're as excited as I am. I almost feel like it's like, okay, let's go. just wait till Sunday night. Okay, 2 more days. I promise we'll be done. By Sunday night, we'll get it launched, and I'm excited. Come, Monday morning, Halloween, and then we've got November, December, January, and beyond to really build a long, successful business together. So have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. And like I said, if you do have further questions, please just hang on, and you can type them in the chat box, and I'll sit here for a little bit answering them. Have a great day, everyone. We'll talk to you all very soon. Bye for now.